Victory Pro Wrestling in his eye, the agent to future champions, Barry Wolf here. And I just got one message for all of you. Who do you think will be my first guest on the live in-ring edition of the Annihilation Lounge? Who am I going to totally annihilate? I don't even know. So come on down to the show at this next show for Victory Pro Wrestling. For tickets, go to victoryprowrestling.com. One more time, victoryprowrestling.com to get your tickets to the next Victory Pro show. And be there to see who my guest will be on the Annihilation Lounge in-ring edition. I am the host, and let me give you a little bit of a backstory about what the Annihilation Lounge is and how it all got started in this quick, maybe 3-4 minute video right here on YouTube. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe and click that bell icon to stay notified for every single time I drop a video. And get this shirt, channel supporter shirt, right here on bonfire.com/store/AWM Studios. You'll get this in the front and you'll get this in the back. It is a pullover hoodie, the one I'm wearing, but you can get it as a shirt of any color, pink, black, red, blue, any color that's available on the site. So for shirts like this, and for my Barry Wolf t-shirt, go to bonfire.com/store/AWM Studios. And if you want the Barry Wolf t-shirt, you can use promo code WOLF22. That is WOLF22 for 10% off your order of Barry Wolf t-shirts only. To get a promo code for this, subscribe to this channel, and the very next video I do, I will give you a promo code to get a percentage off of your order of AWM Studios channel supporter shirts. Alright, now let's get into today's actual topic. What is Annihilation Lounge? How did it all start, to be honest? Well, simply put it, that the Annihilation Lounge started, I don't know, a year ago, and I decided to think, what can the Annihilation Lounge really be about? I mean, I am the agent of future champions, after all, Barry Wolf. And more specifically, where did Barry Wolf come from? Barry Wolf came from the concept that I wanted to be a manager in pro wrestling now. And basically, to put it short, Barry Wolf is that gimmick. He is a manager. James Ballish, or James B, was my referee persona, and it's my real name. So, with that being said, I was a referee for many years. 8.5, 9 years I was a referee in professional wrestling. Whether that was East Coast Pro Wrestling, SWA, NYWC, New York Wrestling Connection in Deer Park, or whether that was right here at Victory Pro Wrestling, I've always been a referee at heart. And over the past, I don't know, 2-3 years during the pandemic, I don't know, I started losing passion at being a referee. I mean, I can still do referee's job, so if any wrestling company out there wants to book me, email me at bookagentwolf@gmail.com. That's bookagentwolf@gmail.com. All the descriptions to my booking information and my Instagram and my merch store will be down in the description box below. So check that out at the end of this video also. And there will be a slide at the end of this video showcasing my email again. So if you want to book me as a referee or a manager or even a ring announcer, because I have experience in that as well, if you want to book me in any one of those 3 things, referee, manager, or ring announcer, look no further than Barry Wolf, baby. I'm Barry Wolf. And to book me, it's bookagentwolf@gmail.com. One last time, bookagentwolf@gmail.com to book me. Just use the subject line reading possible booking, and we'll talk more on that one-on-one through the email. But to make a long story short, Barry Wolf is, again, that agent that I created, that persona, that gimmick that I've created. And so, with that being said, I wanted Barry Wolf to be a manager of sorts, and to really live that persona 100%, I have to cut promos with this YouTube channel. So again, this will be in my playlist, promo reel playlist, wrestling promo reel playlist. So if you want to go back and check out some of my other promos that I'm going to be dropping along the ways here on this wonderful YouTube channel, AWM Studios Production, then look no further than this playlist right here, wrestling promo reel. Most of it will be basically, well, half of it, let me correct myself. Half of it will be just me cutting bullshit promos until I get booked. Once I get booked, you'll see me with my client in more future videos, whoever that client will be at that time. You'll see me working with my client, cutting promo reels. And if we goof up, if we mess up, and he wants to, because I don't want to make him look like an idiot. I don't want to make whoever my client is at that moment look like a fool. I want him to look like $1,000, if not $1 million, as best as I can with my videos. So, but if it's all right with him and we do goof up and we mess up and it's funny enough, I'll keep it as a blooper reel or a funny reel, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the video, I'll showcase in the first half of the video the actual professional promo, and then in another slide I will write blooper reel and then show the blooper reel in another clip. Again, that's up to whoever my client is at that moment in time. For now, I'm just going to cut bullshit promos to practice on cutting promos, so that if and when Victory Pro Wrestling or any wrestling promotion out there wants to book me as an in-ring talent to do something like the Chris Jericho highlight reel or MVP's VIP lounge or Christian Cage's The Peep Show, like a talk show segment style, which I call the Annihilation Lounge, then by that time, hopefully I've honed my skills as a talker and I don't stutter over my words, which I think you've seen a couple of times already in this video. Hopefully I don't do that in person. So that's why I'm doing these promo reels, so that if and when any company books me, I will be at my top game at that moment. And if they book me as a manager also, I will be at my top game to be able to cut promos properly. So basically at the end of the day, that's what these videos are on this playlist, is to practice cutting promos so I can get better at it. Because right now, I'm decent. I mean, I could be better. I could always be better at cutting promos. But at the end of the day, that's just what I am, who I am. I'm not good at cutting them right now. That's why I'm practicing and letting you guys see these videos. I'm actually letting you see these bullshit promos. So at the end of the day, that's what I do. So please, again, bear with me if these promos aren't that well polished or well put together or well formed in words. And if I stumble over my words and I talk over myself and I stutter a little bit, please bear with me. Because hopefully by doing enough of these over time, they get better and better and better over time. That's all I can hope for, is that they do. So that again, when and if a company books me, I'm ready. Because I want to do an in-ring talk show segment. And the segments can last anywhere from minimum of 5 minutes to anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes. Doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out segment, like a WWE style segment, where they sometimes split it up in 2 commercial breaks, or 1 commercial break, come back and finish out the segment. I'm not looking for stuff like that. I'm looking for a short, simple segment that starts and ends quickly, so that the star that I'm interviewing can look that much better. If they're a heel, they look that much worse to the crowd. They are hated more because of my segment. If they're a face, they are loved more because of my segment, because I'm making them look even better by having them on my show, by having them in the ring with me and talking to them. So again, please bear with me if my promos right now are not that well polished and put together. Hopefully over time, I can get better at them. I promise you, I guarantee you that I at least hope that they get better over time. I'm Barry Wolf, the future of professional wrestling when it comes to the agent of future champions. Saying see you all hopefully very soon at a local wrestling show near you. Again, if you want to book Barry Wolf as either a referee, manager, or ring announcer, look no further than bookagentwolf@gmail.com. Again, bookagentwolf@gmail.com. And to get this shirt and many other shirts on my store, on my official merchandise store, go to bonfire.com/store/AWM Studios. One last time, bonfire.com/store/AWM Studios. And use promo code WOLF22 to get 10% off your total order of Barry Wolf specific t-shirts. Again, that's Wolf22 at checkout. Again, use the code at checkout, Wolf22 for 10% off of your Barry Wolf t-shirts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Purchase them and bring them to future Victory Pro Wrestling shows so that I know you are a supporter of AWM Studios production right here on YouTube. And if you get them, if you do, please be sure to take a picture of them and post it to Instagram using hashtag AWM supporter. Again, that's hashtag AWM supporter so that I know you are a true supporter of the Studios production YouTube channel. Thank you, I'm Barry Wolf. See you all, hopefully very soon, at a local wrestling show near you. Good night, everyone, and have a wonderful, wonderful week.